Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, my bandwidth at home is so terrible that I have not messed with like really learning how to get the most out of a live stream because I'm waiting for new internet to get installed, which is apparently a ridiculous ordeal. I would have thought that I could have called the Comcast people and then they would have come and said,
"But you technically did that."
That I held up my end of the bargain. They showed up and said, "No, man, I can't. There's no." Did I talk about this? So this is probably like a month and a half ago or something like that. This now, like first couple weeks of September, I think. So yeah, about a month. Called up Comcast. I need faster internet. Comcast, not my first choice, but kind of my only choice for faster internet where I live right now. So
Xfinity.
Sure.
They're also pretty rock solid. Whatever you think of Comcast, like I get really fast internet at my place.
Yeah, I want really fast internet. This is the option I have. Yeah. So I called them up and said, give me the fast internet. Or no, I went to their website and said, give me the fast internet. And said, come out on Saturday and hook this shit up. Dude shows up. He's there for about 10 minutes. He goes, I can't do this today because there's no cable running.
He's just hung over.
I'm too fucked up to get under your house, man. It's just, look. What do you think of that mouse? He also asked me what if I liked my mouse.
Like your computer mouse?
Yeah. No, my pet.
I don't know if there's a mouse.
The one he found underneath the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. Found shredded paper under there. I don't like how that was going. Anyway, because there was no cable running from the street to my home, he was going to have to. He could not do all that part, which was frustrating. But it's a good thing I didn't cancel my old internet before getting the new stuff hooked up. So
it's not something they could have looked up. I guess they
apparently not.
All right.
So he said it'll be like 3 to 5 business days. They will put a tag on your door that says the work is done. Oh,
you don't even have to be there.
Yeah, he said you don't have to be there. They'll do the work. It's great.
And the cable will come inside your house?
No. It's they will do that street part of it, and then when I get the tag, then I have to call and get the other part done.
Okay.
Okay. You with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been like a month. No tag.
But people showed up.
But people showed up. I got reports from a neighbor to my roommate. So who knows what really happened?
Oh, a neighbor telling your roommate?
A neighbor told my roommate, there were some men here on your lawn, and they seemed agitated and angry, and then one of them made a phone call, and they were pounding on the door, and they yelled Comcast.
That could be anything. Really.
Yeah, that could be anything.
I've done that.
And they were making phone calls on the driveway, and then they all left.
Your neighbor's a bit of a busybody, huh?
My neighbors are...
It's the suburbs.
Yeah, it's the fucking suburbs.
What else come on.
So
you haven't lived in the suburbs enough.
No.
So my roommate said, I'm pretty sure Comcast was supposed to come, so that's fine. So he told me that, and I'm like, well, so now I'm like, well, what the fuck? There was no tag on the door. They weren't supposed to call. They weren't supposed to need to get into the house, so the notion of them pounding on the door in the first place is like, what's the fuck is going on?
Because it was never scheduled, right?
Yeah, it was never scheduled. It was supposed to be over the next 3 to 5 business days, this is going to happen.
Yeah.
So... okay, I should back up and tell this other part of the story. The guy said, don't call Comcast.
Okay.
Until you see the tag.
Right.
Because otherwise, they will take that as the work. They will cancel the work if you call up and schedule something.
Sure.
Because they will assume that work is being done or is done, and it'll stop the guys from coming out.
Sounds like a great system.
Exactly. So now these things are playing around in my head. I'm like, this is a racket. This guy has set these people up to come steal things from my house. And he says, don't call Comcast. Because then...
So did you call Comcast?
Then they're going to know, that's Roger.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, Roger.
So I waited 3 weeks or so and forgot all about it. And I was like, oh, shit, my internet is still fucking slow. So I finally call up Comcast and at first get like some sort of like, our office is closed sort of things. Then I called back and said, no, I have an account. And then punched in whatever the work order number was. It says, that's not an account number, but hold on, we'll transfer you to somebody. Because on the website, it says it's 24-hour service.
Yeah.
But if you're not a customer, they go like, fuck you. Call back during business hours, you dick. I'm like, all right, well, I found a way around that. Got someone on the phone and started telling her what was going on. She said, well, let me look into this. Let me look at your phone. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. It says here, can't get under the house. All right. They're still working. Just give it some time. They're still doing stuff. I think they're supposed to be out tomorrow. I don't know. I think they're supposed to come out tomorrow. So,
really?
Just hang out.
How long ago was that?
It's been about a week and a half.
And nothing's changed?
Nothing's changed.
That you know?
Yeah. No tag on the door. So then there was a tag left taped to my garage. And I was like, oh, there it is. But it was a thing saying like, we collect metal. If you've got metal, put it out on the street, and we'll come get it.
Comcast!
Which one of those shows up every week now because prices of metal are going through the fucking roof. Everyone wants your metal.
So
I don't know. So I'm sitting here with slow internet. No, I don't know if anyone is even coming out. I don't know if I need to be there. I have no idea what's happening.
What?
And no real recourse or other option.
Do any of your neighbors have Comcast?
Probably. They're the cable company. If you're going to get cable in that area, you would have to. They're the people you'd have to deal with.
You also usually only get one option. Like you.
Yeah.
Like
I have DirecTV, so.
Well, if you're talking non-satellite.
Yeah, but if you're talking non-satellite,
like it's usually Time Warner and Comcast pick regions and just allow that company.
We were a Viacom town for a good long time.
So we assume the wires are all up to the pole or the junction.
So these are all underground wires. There are no poles.
So it just needs to get from wherever the junction is to your house?
Yes.
Okay.
So are you contemplating coming over and doing this for him?
I'm kind of running through scenarios of like these men showing up to your house and not. Why are things getting turned around so much?
Yeah, I don't know.
What happened behind me?
A dude back there turned a light on.
It's crazy.
He looked in here for a couple of seconds.
It's a Comcast guy.
I feel like we were just in some kind of like interrogation room or something.
Yeah.
Like the mirror just turned into two-way glass.
The whole time. He's right there. He's walking. That's him. That's the dude.
That's a shame.
So I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. So as soon as that stuff gets going, then I'll be able to live stream out of the home and do all kinds of stuff. I'll have bandwidth that rivals yours, and then I'll have to figure out like what are the best settings for this. But right now, anytime I do any live stuff from home, it just looks like shit.
Yeah, my bottleneck is not the internet, it's the CPU. So I actually got the preliminary sign off from the wife to build something in November.